right, chat. I'm going to jail.
There's 15 different times that streamers have encountered police while live, with some getting pulled over, swatted, and even arrested. So we're gonna start off with possibly the most insane streaming clip of the past year, when FouseyTube almost recorded his last stream ever. Fousey was live streaming in his car in a random parking lot, just looking to go and get some food. But there was a problem. He somehow didn't notice the full SWAT team that had pulled up behind him with their guns drawn for over 30 seconds while still talking to chat. He put his car into reverse to drive off, and when he looked into the rearview mirror, this happened.
Oh, okay. All right.
Keep your hands up. You reach for anything, you may be shot.
You got it.
Window all the way.
You got it. It's down.
Put your hands out the window.
You got it.
Stay right there, or you may be shot. You reach for anything.
I'm not reaching for anything, sir.
A viewer had called in a fake swatting incident to Fousey's Tesla, and of course the police took it incredibly seriously, detaining Fousey and even going up to his car with a riot shield to check it out. In the end, Fousey and his dog were fine, and a police report was written, but this next one could have actually gotten deadly. 2 years ago, Adin Ross was doing a gambling stream in his Miami penthouse when things went horribly wrong. A few hours into the stream, he stepped away to go to the bathroom and just simply never came back. Then, just a few minutes later, his friends noticed that there were actual police entering his room. The footage on stream isn't great, but the police actually uploaded their body cam footage of the incident, where you can see them arresting both Adin and his girlfriend at the time, Pammy.
I'm a celebrity. Somebody swatted. Please don't. Please, bro. Please, I'm begging.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
No, this is. I saw someone for a swat.
You understand? There's nothing happening here. You streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm live right now. That's why they did it. You know what I mean? They did it because I'm live on Twitch right now.
Adin even ended up posting an Instagram story from his balcony showing a ton of police cars pulling up, knowing that he was about to be swatted and getting mad at his fans.
This is what you guys do, bro. It's what y'all wanted, bro. This is what y'all fucking wanted, bro. This is what y'all fucking wanted, bro. This is what y'all fucking wanted, bro. Seriously, bro. You guys, bro. Put me and my friends' lives at risk and danger, bro. This is what the you guys wanted, right?
One police officer actually ended up recognizing him, and they eventually let Adin free. But while this next clip doesn't involve any swatting, it does involve the police stealing the streamer's car. Phantom, who is part of AMP and known for being fat, was streaming at the Dominican Day Parade while driving around in his purple Lamborghini Urus. For an unknown reason, possibly because they thought that he was trying to start a riot, the cops decided to detain Phantom, even pulling their guns on him while he was live streaming.
Why you got me?
Out of the car.
Why the now?
Let me see. Let me have my phone.
Why you got this?
He then told his cameraman to turn off the stream, which is when things get wild. They forced him to get out of his Lamborghini, and then a police officer just drove away with it. Phantom claims that they were actually stream sniping him and talked about it on a podcast.
Get out the car, get out the car. You seen the video, like it's 4K, I got the stream cam. And it was kind of funny because they pulled the stream cord. They knew what the fuck they was doing, bro. It's like when they cover body cams and shit, it's like,
this feels targeted, because how would they know that? And also,
it
what
was watching stream.
you got?
So I got stream sniped by police.
by the cops.
His car got taken to the police station, and then pictures of police officers actually taking selfies with the car started surfacing on social media, with one post saying, quote, "If they outside, we outside too." He did end up eventually getting his car back, and the officers claimed it was just a misunderstanding. And I know I keep saying that every section is crazier than the last one, but this next one is actually the most insane yet. A few months ago, Speed was live streaming on Omegle doing whatever he normally does when he kept thinking that he heard police outside. He left his setup and paused the stream, then went to his backyard when police body cam footage shows us what happened next.
Turn around real quick. I'll explain. You're not in any trouble.
What the?
Come to the back.
Oh, bro. Hey.
Hold on. I'll tell you what.
Hey, what's going on? Hey,
talk.
we're gonna talk.
The officers kept telling Speed that they would explain what was happening when Speed told his friend to pick up his phone and start live streaming when this happened.
Oh, they swatted you, bro. They swatted you. Okay. Yeah.
Bro, is that public?
Yeah, I got it. You good, bro.
Bro, I didn't go, bro, on my time, bro. I swear I didn't do nothing, bro.
I got you. As long as I can film it. You're gonna come back here with me.
I got you, but...
Two of the officers forcibly stopped the stream while others took Speed away into their car, and Speed was trying to explain what was happening the entire time.
Listen to me. Someone called the 911 center and said, with your name, that you wanted to hurt your family and hurt yourself. So we came to make sure you're okay.
All right, just listen to me.
Okay.
I am a popular streamer. I am a YouTuber, okay?
Come on.
I have 10... Let me talk.
So guess what?
Okay,
If
hold on,
you're
wait.
good, you may be out of these cuffs, but
Okay.
relax.
Okay.
We're on your side.
All right.
We're here to make sure you're not going to harm yourself.
Speed then got taken into a police car while he was handcuffed, and of course he was freaking out.
It's crazy, man. I'm in a cop car, dog. Oh my God, this is crazy, dog.
It took a few hours for them to let Speed go after they finally understood what a streamer and SWAT call was, but these next officers stood on business. This is a guy named Sanj TV, a Russian streamer who was playing Counter-Strike while live streaming like every other normal day.
Мы ждем.
The SWAT team handcuffed him while screaming, and he tried to explain to them what was happening. They eventually turned off his stream, and he explained a few days later that they did let him go. The Russian police are literally 10 times scarier than American ones, but so are the Dubai police. In April of last year, Neon was streaming in Dubai when he found out the hard way that they have incredibly strict laws. Neon was filming in restricted areas, and it's also absolutely forbidden to record police in Dubai, which is why it was a massive issue when this happened.
Get off. All cameras are off. I just want to let you know we're trying to work with you guys. I'm really sorry.
Neon's girlfriend at the time, Sam Frank, straight up lied to the police while they were live streaming. After a while, the police said that they were going to take them to the quote office, which is when Neon realized things were getting serious and told the cameraman to actually stop filming. Everyone thought that this would sort of just blow over, but that's when headlines of Neon possibly facing up to a year in prison started to come out, and Aiden Ross spoke on the situation on stream, saying this.
The only thing I'll say is it's sticky, bro. It's a very sticky situation, and I'm not gonna speak on because I don't make things worse, but pray for Neon, man. He needs some prayers, that's all.
Neon was arrested, then put behind bars for almost 2 days, and no news came out about him when fans started to get worried. This is when Neon was finally released and explained what happened on stream.
The real situation was we accidentally filmed the cops, bro. The sped, like his eyes were popping wide open filming the cops where he was like excited, bro. I don't know what the he was doing, bro. The idiot filmed the cops. It wasn't his fault though. I don't blame him. I take full accountability. It was a really situation. I was in that behind bars for probably like approximately like 37 hours or something. But you know the funny thing, chat? The funny thing is the down there knew me, bro. They knew me, chat. I was literally welcomed. I was a king in there, bro. I was a king. They were giving me free beds and like it was fire, bro. It was fire.
He also did give a somewhat heartfelt apology, seeming like he learned a very important lesson. This next incident though is massive and actually led to the streamer getting banned. Last month, Kai Cenat was streaming in a rented house in LA for 30 days non-stop during his Mafiathon. Of course, everything was live and there were over 50 cameras rigged all around the house, so this was prime time for a swatting event to happen. First, Kai noticed a helicopter flying above his house when one of his producers called him to come outside because the police were looking for him. A few minutes went by when cops then opened the door and cleared the room that he was streaming in, with the chat going crazy. This clip sparked a huge problem though. Of course, you can't show any firearms on Twitch, but the cops came in with their guns drawn, so Twitch decided to ban Kai mid-subathon. All of this while he was doing a challenge to stream 24/7 for a whole month. Kai then went on Instagram Live as soon as possible to talk about the issue.
So, Chad, listen. We all got swatted, right? The house got swatted because somebody called and said false information to troll. Twitch just banned me mid-subathon, bro.
He said that someone had called in a fake threat to the house and said that the mansion was actually cursed because his neighbor was Diddy.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Luckily, he was all good because the police knew who he was, but this next streamer wasn't so lucky. YouTuber and streamer Gideon wasn't even streaming when he got pulled over by police for allegedly speeding and then decided to randomly start an Instagram Live. From the very beginning, he was trolling, saying that he got pulled over because of his skin color and seemed pretty nervous. He gave the officer his driver's license, which is when he told the stream that he actually had a warrant out for his arrest for a prank that had gone wrong a few weeks prior.
Dion, you chilling? Bro, once he runs my name, they're gonna see the fucking warrant. I'm not chilling, chat.
After this is when the police officer asked him to step out of the vehicle, and Gideon knew that he was going to jail. So he asked the police officer for a thumbnail.
You can put your phone in your pocket, man. I'm gonna have to put you in handcuffs.
Is it cool if I get a thumbnail?
A who?
A thumbnail? Before you put the handcuffs on?
Well, I'll let you do that once we get to the station, okay, bud?
Okay. It's all good. Here, hold on.
Gideon then announced that he was going to jail while cuffed on Instagram Live and then ended the live stream. He was in jail for about a day before being released on bond and then tweeted his mugshot trying to sell merch with it. I'm not even going to say the next streamer's name because of how horrible this is, so lock in. A few weeks ago, there was an unknown dumb kick streamer who was walking around Vegas just trying to clip farm when he went up to a couple and started harassing them for literally no reason.
From Nampa Stream Prime, it shows the real you. You gotta appreciate your height, your balding, and your few palm heart.
Who's gonna sock? Who's gonna sock him in the?
So, do you want to get socked?
What are you doing? You better let go of his.
But do you want to sock your face?
The situation then escalated when the streamer decided to pull out a gun to threaten the couple, taunting them to, quote, do something.
Don't touch my. Don't touch my. Don't touch my. Don't grab my. I'll promise you. I'll. Let it go. Don't touch my.
Apparently, they got into an altercation off camera, and then one of the streamer's goons pepper sprayed the guy. The kick streamer then delusionally claimed that it was actually the girl who started this beef, which is why he was so mad. He then threatened to shoot a random bystander who was trying to break up the fight, who luckily went to go and get the police when this happened.
Huh?
We all did initiate the confrontation.
Why? What we put in our hand? No, what? No, stop. No, I don't want problem. I'm relaxing, sir. Sir, I'm just recording.
He tried telling the police officers that he was just recording and didn't actually do anything wrong, which is of course immediately disprovable when you check the VOD that he just recorded. He was then thankfully arrested while his camera fell onto the ground, and this is the last thing the stream saw before an officer turned it off.
Don't hurt me, please. Don't hurt me.
On your stomach. Yeah.
Thankfully, this next clip isn't the streamer looking like an idiot, it's actually somehow the police. Ludwig was streaming a chess tournament back in 2022 when he went upstairs to go and get some water. He didn't come back, but did leave the stream running, and over an hour later, this is what the chat saw. Ludwig said that when he went upstairs, there were police officers with their guns drawn pointing towards him, and they took him away in a cop car for questioning. This is sort of the typical streamer swatted story, but where things get interesting is what he saw when he got home.
While walking through the yard set, they just fell through our ceiling. Just fell through it. Look at all the damage they did just falling through. How do you do that? We've been recording there for months.
While doing a full sweep of his house as the SWAT teams are required to do, an officer literally just fell through Ludwig's ceiling and fully broke it. The funny part is that Ludwig actually got paid by the police for this incident and talked about it here.
So now I get to get paid by the police department. Shit! Which I think technically is me still paying for myself because it's probably through tax dollars regardless, but hey, still goes right back to my pocket. Shit!
And while this Ludwig incident was fairly recent, the next one is actually one of the first recorded streamer swats on Twitch. 11 years ago, a streamer named Kutra was streaming CSGO and heard police clearing the rooms around him. He had heard that apparently there was a bomb threat that had shut down local schools and buildings, but only realized that it might have been targeted at him before it was too late.
You're getting swatted. What in the world?
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back.
And once again, while this does seem like a normal swatting incident, the issue is that this was back in 2014 when streaming and swatting in general wasn't really as popular. Because of this, the police weren't sure what was happening, and when they saw Counter-Strike, a shooter game on his PC with crazy audio playing, they were just confused. The officers then ended up pointing the camera downwards and forcibly turning off the stream, and took him to the station for questioning before finally understanding what was going on and letting him go. But this next section is going to make you mad. Back in April of last year, there was a female kick streamer whose name I will not say who decided to do an in real life stream with one of her top donators. This guy was subscribed to the streamer on certain websites and had allegedly paid her over $2 million in donations, but there was a problem. The female streamer was literally crazy, and for no apparent reason, while they were driving together, this happened.
You know, different sentences that he...
Sir, I'm sorry about this.
Don't talk. Don't talk. Yes, Sarah, we're really sorry about this and sending him your way.
She ended up doing this a couple more times before getting out of the car and abandoning it in the middle of the road. The then moved the car over to the side and ended the live stream with police body cam footage showing what happens next.
The person called, she was like, can you stop this? And she started like punching me in the face. I was like, Elisa, stop. And then she punched me my thing. It's all in like the stream.
At first, the police officers weren't believing the guy because the girl streamer had fled the scene, but after reviewing the Twitch VOD, it was clear what had happened. This is when we get what is likely the first YouTube reaction to someone getting arrested, and it's clear once again that this girl is literally insane.
Oh my God. Somebody's gonna be going to jail? Yeah. One of us?
Yes.
Oh my God, it's gonna be me.
You are getting arrested.
Oh my God.
You are getting arrested.
Oh my God. Can you not watch? Can you not watch? Okay.
After this, she even asked if she could put makeup on for her mugshot, which the cop, of course, denied. If you're curious, here's what the mugshot looked like, and while she did rightfully deserve to go to jail, the next guy definitely didn't. Back in 2014, once again, streamer and YouTuber Whiteboy 7th Street was a victim of a swatting call, but it went horrible. He was live streaming when he frantically cut his audio and got up to try to hide something, but it was too late. The swatter had called the police and told them that he was an armed drug dealer, and it just so happened that Whiteboy 7th Street had some pot and a personal firearm on his desk when the police showed up.
Police came into my house. Allegedly, they found some substances that aren't legal here, but they're legal in other states. I got sent to jail.
Because of this, he was arrested and charged with possession of up to 500 grams of marijuana and taken to jail with his girlfriend to face felony charges. He broke down crying on camera when retelling this story, and luckily, after a few months, the charges were dropped due to the unique circumstances that the evidence was discovered. He claimed that swatting should be classified as an attempted murder, and this next section definitely proves that.
Just chill, you're moving a lot. Just chill, bro. I know. No. Fucking scared. This happened to me, bro. I almost died. It's no joke. They're gonna come with, yeah, they're gonna point at us, everything. Just put your hands up. They're not gonna shoot us, bro.
We're back to talking about Aiden Ross, but this time it's even crazier. 2 years ago, Aiden was ironically streaming watching somebody else in a police chase when he realized that he was being swatted. He was just chilling in his house in LA when his security guard broke the news to him.
There's a SWAT team at my house right now, bro. I can hear him.
Yeah, send Anthony outside.
Yep, he's coming right now. He's coming right now. I hear it. All right. Why do y'all do this, bro? Why do y'all do this, dude?
Of course, the security at the door tried explaining to the police officers what were happening, but the police were not having it and requested for Aiden and his friends to go down and see them.
All right, I got you. I'm coming out right now, sir. Erica, come outside.
Weirdly, Aiden actually confronted his swatter after this incident in Discord, trying to press him.
Why the f did you swat me, bro?
Well, I mean, do you remember that one conversation we had a long time ago when I said if you keep egoing me and being a weirdo, I'm gonna get your door f***ing bashed in? We had this conversation in Cheezer's Discord.
The swatter then somehow won the interaction when he said this.
I just don't understand why people actually like swat. Like, why the f did you swat though? I'm just curious.
Because you're fat.
Aiden then went on a podcast and said that he's done giving the swatting stuff attention and found a way to stop it. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure that you click on the next one when it comes into your recommended feed, because I'm always watching.